for content, as a way to make money, as a way out for the longest. For the motherfucking longest. But this gonna be the story time about how my mama pulled a motherfucking gun on me and pointed that bitch in my head. I'm not denying it at this point. I was a sneaky little motherfucker. When you strict as fuck.
What's eating you? Psychology is here to help you. What's eating you?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't pick my sign up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's eating you? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope this video finds you in great mental health. I hope everything is going well for you, and life is lifing, honey. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all. Now, some of you may not know me, but you clicked on the video because you like, who is this talking about Latrice now? Let me just say this. I am a reaction channel, and I do reactions in multiple sectors. And I know Latrice is kind of in a sector of her own, and at the same time, she's also in the mommy sector. And so, if you know Peach, and you know I do commentary on Peach, then most likely you know Latrice. Just in my opinion, Latrice is one of those channels. She's like a Tyler Perry. Is it Tyler Perry? Tyler Perry, but more ghetto type of content. We'll just say that. So Latrice does skits, and many of her skits have gone viral. She from Florida, you know, she been to a lot, you know, she shares her life. She shares more about her life than most of us would ever share about our life. You know, I wouldn't say that I'm a huge fan of hers, but I'm aware of her. And recently I've been watching more of her videos because some of her titles, you know, will catch you. Like right now, she's been running it up by doing videos saying that her 12-year-old daughter is pregnant. Now, these are skits, but for some people who don't know her, they're going to believe that it's real. And Latrice is very brash. Like, I hate to just keep saying the word ghetto, but because I feel like some Floridians, when they're just gritty. I'm going to say she's real gritty. You know, she been through a lot in her life. You know, her mom didn't raise her. You know, all that old dysfunctional family shit. I'm going to say that when it comes to her. And now, how do I know all this? Because she told us. Now, of course, you got to go through like, okay, what's real, what's not. It's just a skit, da-da-da. But what ain't no skit is her relationship with Courtney. Now, Courtney is her oldest son. Now, baby, he only about 20. He's 20, 21, something like that. Her and Courtney been going at it for years. I'm gonna tell you, Latrice she can be cringy. Latrice can be very cringy. Like the way she talk, you know, even if it's a skit, some of the language that she uses around her children since they've been younger is very gritty, you know, it's hard to listen to. It really is. You know, so anyway, Courtney said that his life has been hell since day one. Oh, let me tell you something too. Like Latrice, because of her content, because what she exposes about herself, CPS has been called on her multiple times. Like, she's got a big following on all social media platforms. Yeah, all social media platforms. And so she also got a lot of people who don't like her, and they do a lot of negative reaction commentary on her. And the people, they call CPS on her damn near every week. And at one point, her children were removed from her. Comment down below, but I believe that happened a few years ago. And then she had to fight to get her children back. But let me get back to Courtney. So Courtney has been, and I'm going to say Courtney has been a problem child. Now, you're already kind of growing up with a mom who's dysfunctional. And now Courtney, not only is he's the older child, he's been around it more than anybody else, he's also coming out and he's gay. And so as much as we, as a community, as black folks is still, in a lot of families, it's not applauded. So I'm sure right there, Courtney went through a lot. So Courtney is now online bashing Latrice. This telling every wrong thing that he believes she ever did. And, basically Latrice said, I'm never going to forgive you for some of this stuff. If you ever come around me, if you do anything, if you try to hurt me, I'll unalive your ass. This is what Latrice said. I heard her say it. And so, the boy, what's his name, Courtney is on, Courtney got a big following too now. Courtney got like 1 million followers over there on TikTok. Now, what the people were saying in the comments is that whenever Courtney get broke or homeless, because people can't put up with Courtney everywhere he go, they put him out. They said when Courtney get broke, he falls on the storyline of his mama and how she was no good. But when Courtney doing good and making a little money, even if it's scamming, because Courtney done been involved in some scams.
Oh my God.
When life is good, or when he feel like, damn, I wish I still had a mama, that's when he want to call Latrice. And really, Latrice has forgiven him multiple times. And this boy done said some stuff. He has said some unforgivable things that may or may not be true. Now, Courtney did say that Courtney said himself that he has a history of lying. Like he's a liar. So we don't know what's the truth or what's not. I'm going to say, basically, from my point of view, Latrice is this hood chick who found a way on social media to make money. Her children are in her skits. Her skits can be a little hard on the ears. She uses a lot of foul language, sexual content. Some things probably shouldn't be said in front of the children. She's ghetto. Like, that's my take. She ain't for everybody. She's just not. But she for enough people that she's made herself a millionaire off of social media. You better believe that. Period. And her son is making money. But the way he gets his followers up and he gets, people to watch them and him is to drag his mom. I mean, drag her. But she still shows up online. She still does her work. She does her skits with the other 3 kids she got at home. She puts in the work every day to do, I think what I like more about her now is that she's clearly telling her audience this is a skit. She's putting it in her tags so that people see her that don't know her, they'll know this is a skit. Because some people is really they slow. They real slow. Like some of the things that she showed, nobody's going to show that on social media if that's not a skit. And then they call children and youth. It's just a never ending, it's just not been easy for her on social media. And I think most of it's because she doesn't really make it easy because of her content. So, comment down below. You think Courtney wrong? Is he right? Is he wrong? As a clinician therapist myself, of course, I want people to tell their truth, talk about what has happened to them, especially if it's trauma and it's something that happened in your childhood. I just don't think social media is a safe space to do that. And Courtney's just saying he wants to break generational curses and he wants to expose his truth. Do you really? Or are you making money off of trauma and hurt and pain the same way you said your mother made it off of you? Like, you're destroying the one relationship that you should have that's healthy. If you need to forgive her or you need to work on your relationship, I think that should be done in a safe place in therapy and not on the internet. To me, it's a money grab for you, Courtney. But that's it, y'all. Comment down below. We've seen this before with them. Both of them running up their numbers. It's unhealthy. And what is it going to look like for these kids, especially the ones she has with her, when they're adults? Like, it's just not a good look. It's not. But that's it. Comment down below. Bye, guys.
Guess what? I got a sale with me. And hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And hit that one bell.
Subscribe. Say subscribe to Psychology Eats.
Subscribe to Cowboy Eats.
Not Cowboy.